Hey, oh, I just noticed all of that background
Weird.
disappeared again, and it won't let me change it, which is fun.
So there was 2 new titles that dropped this week,
Yeah.
as well as the follow up to the new titles from last week.
Hang on, because I did have there was a section on the app because my app's finally updated now. I believe there's 3 new Jump titles and 2 new Jump Plus titles. Does that sound correct?
No.
No. Okay.
So because we had Money Forest and Mage Next Door last week, and this week we've had Hero Girl and Demon Lord Call It Quits and Delinquent Gotcha. And we also had a one shot.
Okay, hang on. So we got the Hero Girl and the Demon Lord. That one's a weekly Shonen Jump title.
Okay.
I haven't read. I didn't. I missed reading Gonron's 3rd chapter. Everything else is actually Jump Plus. So the Delinquent Gotcha and the Money Forest and what was the other one that you just said?
Money Forest, the Mage Next Door.
Mage Next Door. Yep, that was also Jump Plus. Oh, hang on. Here we go. Let me just. I found it. Let me.
Got it worked out.
Yeah. So on the featured section, on they've got. So I figured. I know we're in November now. We're like 2 weeks behind, but I can't change our background to anything other than Halloween themed. I don't know why.
They're really sticking with the theme. They don't want to give up.
Like it won't let me change it back to our normal one. And if I get rid of it, I can get rid of it. It'll just be
boring.
Actually, here we go. Mango is closest to our color, so we'll go with that.
Okay.
All right. So new serialization. We've got Delinquent Gotcha. This was the other one that I couldn't remember.
I was going to read that because it actually piqued my interest.
So it dropped 2 chapters last Thursday.
Okay.
So we'll be getting our first chapter. So yeah, I haven't read this one yet.
It looked interesting.
This one. This one seems really fun. Oh, I didn't get a disclaimer when I read this on my mobile. All right, hang on. Before we go too further, hey everybody, welcome to episode 117 of Read This Way. Welcome. There's a whole bunch of new titles dropping, and we're just trying to figure out our shit.
Yeah. This is stock standard. This is how we roll the show.
But look at this. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I mean, we're getting closer into the ones that are in the teen chapters now, but yeah. Okay. So what is that? 6. Like, yeah, we got like 8 new titles.
Witriv and Gonron. You know, we're looking at 3 or 4 chapters.
I'd still count these as 3 new releases. Like they're yeah.
They are.
Yeah. And I mean, we got a bunch of these chapters all at once. I suppose it's been a month now.
Still 11 chapters. So clearly we're behind.
Yeah, we are. Yeah. Okay. So I would call it. But then again, the Bataran Tales is only 4 chapters in too.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. So yeah, over the past 4 weeks, we've had like a lot of drops.
yeah,
So
I'm struggling to keep up.
it is a bit rough, on top of the regular weekly reads, and on top of the one shots as well. Especially when they drop like a first chapter that's 60 pages long.
For some reason, it feels like a commitment.
It is. It is a commitment first up, especially when you don't know whether you're going to like it or not, and you just have to. And look, I haven't disliked anything so far except for the Money Forest. That really just didn't click with me.
I want it to, but for something I don't know. Hang on, was it Money Forest? Actually, I think it might be Gonron. I think Gonron I'm a bit unsure about.
We're at a point. So Gonron and the the Mage Next Door. I think they're. I know it's still really early for that one as well. I think we're on a tipping point with those two. Like they need to initiate some big bad or some overarching story point that's going to lead to a prolonged serialization. Right now, it feels like they're just loitering in the starting village, and they're not sort of progressing just yet, which is fine for the Mage Next Door. Like we've got 2 chapters of it. We're getting.
I was going to say Mage Next Door gives vibes of Monster of the Week format.
Yeah, and I'm a little bit concerned about that.
I feel like I don't know if it'll actually go that route, but I feel like it's structured in a way that it will have an overarching plot, but it'll have really nice self-contained stories of the week, which might be like 2 to 3 chapters. And I hope it gets enough time to kind of
that I can deal with. Like if it's doing 3 or 4 chapters per arc, like little mini Monster of the Week arc, I can deal with that. I'm happy with that. But we need to be introduced to something that's overbearing, something that's bigger, something that shows the plot further down the track. Or so we've got to like a turning point here. So we either get to see the big bad guy, or we get to see him lose it. Which is another prospect as well, to actually see him in full power mode, actually go nannies and wipe someone from the face of the earth. So they're kind of our 2 options. So I feel from the vibe of the series so far, I would say that we're going to see a reveal of who's like shipping these mages across, causing these issues in the first place. I think we'll see those in the next 1 or 2 chapters. Gonron is a whole different kettle of fish because we kind of know what the arc is there. We know what their intention is. What we need to see is the format of.
They can stick the landing of that format and everything. Yeah.
Because we can't do Monster of the Week with that one. I think it's going to have to be a similar formula to Otia, where you're getting an arc shifting from like a 5 chapter, 5-6 chapter arc.
I'm getting more Cheng-Chi X.
Yeah, I didn't want to say it because that would doom it, man.
Which is why I'm a little concerned.
You know, that was such a good series that I really, really enjoyed that. And it's a shame that it got cut off where it did.
Did it or do we? Was that cancelled? I can't remember. Or was it planned to be kind of like a tight short run?
Look, tight short run's fine, but it felt rushed.
Yeah.
In certain points. So pacing wise, Jiangxi X was.
I do, remember.
Was way too slow in the softer moments, and way too fast in the action moments. So
Mm.
it just felt like, for an action series, it felt like it was just pushing through the action too quickly and sitting on the slower points for too long. I think that, yeah, there was a little bit of a pacing issue there, but it was such a good series and it had so much potential. Even if it was a short series, I would have been happy with like 6 tunks.
Yeah.
You know, I would have been happy with that. I feel like it got cut short on, like, I think it was 2 by the end of it, wasn't it? Would be my guess.
I thought it had a decent run. I can't remember.
It was either 2 or 3. Anyway, let us digress. We're going back to the current stuff.
The current stuff? You are incorrect, sir. First, we are going to this. No!
Go! Do it!
They fucked that up.
Classic. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Funny. So give me a second, because
No, come on. Hurry up.
This is a Jump Plus title.
Yeah.
It's unnecessary, but I want to get my shit in order.
Where do you want to start? You want to start here, or we want to start here?
I didn't get to read Delinquent Gotcha.
Oh, that's right.
But it looks great.
I need to double check who did that.
Delinquent Gotcha?
Whether it's our friend who did Smother.
It is.
Yes, I knew it was. As soon as I started reading it, I'm just like, I know that art style.
Oh, it's the hero costume as well.
Yeah. That's
Pinky
right.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
I'm so happy that they're back. I really am.
So nice.
It's so much fun. It is so ridiculous and so much fun. I hope everybody gives it a good read. It's absurd. It's probably the best way to describe it.
This is the one that.
Yeah, it's absurd.
that you sent me.
Yeah. The panel that gives you the "if you know, you know." Yeah, that one on the left there. They're getting the shit kicked out of them, and they're just like nodding to each other.
Nice.
It was so much fun, man.
Honestly,
don't
just
spoil
from
it
the
for yourself.
cover, it looks incredible. So I was like, all right, this looks really good.
Spend some time with it, because they've got some real characters in there, and it is 100% driving in that delinquent, got to be the toughest in the school kind of environment, but it's from the perspective of someone who's way in the background and just watching everything unfold.
That's wild.
It's essentially a victim.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah. And you read this one?
No.
You didn't?
No.
Oh, man.
I didn't get around to it. Honestly, it slipped through the cracks, because this one came out in the weeklies, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw it today and was like, when did this come out?
It came out on Monday, was it?
Yeah, Monday with all the rest.
I
just didn't notice.
Now that you've got the new format, you can see that there's a big block at the top, and it's like the highlighted title.
I don't know why it took my phone so long to update to the new format.
It's an old phone, man.
No,
mine's not exactly brand new, but it's
okay. It's still good. It's just a little airborne.
So this is a cute romancy fun series. Like, it's still got action in it, but it is reminiscent of a lot of those scenarios where the demon lord comes to the human world to chill out and watch anime. So it's sort of
remember.
like the demon lord's a part-timer and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah,
It's got
well, I was gonna say Devil is a part timer, but I mean he kind of gets
different
accidentally
with that.
isekai'd.
Yeah, and this is not isekai. Let's be clear about this. This is not isekai. They live in the same world, except in the demon world, everything's kind of magical and fantastical, whereas everything over in the human world is modern day. So it's this weird split between the two, and the hero girl who goes and fights the demon lord gets like magical powers to help fight him and all that sort of stuff, right? And it's almost a monster of the week scenario for them. They constantly at battle each week, causing trouble with each other. And she's the thing is he's like gotten sick of it. He's tired of it. He's like, oh, I've had enough of this. Like in the first 5 pages, they're about to fight, and he's like, I give up. I don't want to do this anymore. And she's like, what are you talking about? And he's like, yeah, can I crash at your place? She's like, what do you mean? He's like, yeah, I'll cook your dinners and then do the dishes and clean up the place if you like. So he ends up like crashing at her place so she can have a normal life, because she's sick and tired of having to go out and defend the world from this demon king. She agrees to this balance that happens between the two of them. And we find out that this hero girl's actually been ridiculed through all of primary school and high school for being the chosen one, and being she's kind of an outcast in a sense. Like, magic
That's
powers.
wild.
Who's heard of magic powers? What kind of stupid crap is this? And she gets really ridiculed and outcast from the rest of the class. So she just wants to go into high school.
No one else know
from
that
junior high to high school. She wants to go into high school as not the hero girl, but as herself. And it doesn't work out that way.
Okay.
But he's super chill and literally does just cook her dinners and sit down and watch anime and reads shonen.
Why wouldn't
of
he?
course. And he's reading the copy of shonen that has their title on the front cover. It's very on the nose, but a bit of fun. It's very cutesy, romancy sort of stuff. So if you're not after something really lighthearted, which is what this is, don't read it. But if you just want something for fun, yeah, it was a bit of fun. And I can see this being popular anime further down the track, from the way that they've angled what they want to do. And it looks like that the hero girl's not going to be able to escape her hero duties so easily, from the perspective of or her perspective. He's given up. He's like, nah, not Demon King anymore. Catch you later. More responsibilities, whereas she's stuck with hero girl responsibilities.
All right.
So good fun read. I think it'll stick around for a while.
So has she been? So hang on. There's 2 realms.
No.
But you said that there was a demon realm.
No, this is where the demon lord is.
Yeah.
Like, it's not, when you say realms, what do you mean by realms? Are we talking
Different planes of existence?
Oh no, well that's a different thing again. Like, if someone could say a different realm is a different country. It's
What? No.
essentially what's happening here. They're just in different countries.
Okay.
But
So
you know
same
what?
world.
You know what? They don't specify.
Okay.
So there is literally
But
they give you
everyone ridiculing
nothing. Look at that. Look at that.
if
Like
she's the
6
hero.
pages
I don't
in.
understand.
Like 6 pages in, and he's sitting on her floor reading manga. Like, that's how quickly it moves and ignores all all that concept of, heroes, demon lords, and all that sort of stuff. It's just like, man, let's get past that. Let's get to the fun romancy stuff. And it's kind of borderline romance as well, as he finds himself dropping in and saving her on the odd occasion, which of course makes her feel like she's falling for him a bit. So yeah, it is very cute and lighthearted and comedy.
So this is one of the new Jump titles. So this is Main Magazine. Gonron is also Main Magazine.
I'm really
Page
interested.
Next Door is also Main Magazine. That's it. Those are the 3 new titles for the Main Magazine. Everything else is Jump adjacent.
Yeah, so all plus.
I'm trying to figure out. Oh, okay, cool. So this one is Young Jump.
Logo. Young. That makes sense, because Young Jump is the slightly older version of Shonen Jump.
I was trying to figure it out, and the only way I actually managed to figure out what that label was by dragging it onto my desktop and seeing what it was called.
Hey man, whatever works.
Whatever works, right?
This was
Young Jump. This one is also Young Jump.
Okay, so we're getting stuff that's a little bit more grown up.
So these are the Young Jump titles, which is your Kami Kill and your Martian Crown, being your probably and your Nito Exorcists, being your most recent additions to this catalog, with then Punk Gun and Acting Out being the newest.
Yeah, look, it seems to be that the Young Jump title leans more into drama than action.
Well, Martian Crown was Martian. Yeah, a lot of mutilation, if you would consider that action, I guess.
Exactly. I mean, it's not big laser beams.
Yeah, it's no shonen battles,
training arc and all that sort of stuff. No,
it's not a battle shonen, not at all. But yeah, I get what you're stepping in, and it seems to be they've got a lot more older sport.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3 sports:
baseball, boxing. Is that soccer and ice skating and baseball?
That's ice hockey, but yeah,
baseball.
No, you said ice skating.
This one. Sorry. Yes, I meant ice hockey. My bad.
I know you did.
You do ice skating.
They do skate on the ice. Yes, that is correct.
Yeah. In my head, I'm like, yeah, that's correct.
And look, Punk Gun definitely sits under that realm of drama, more so than action. Did you read it?
Not all of it.
Okay.
But I liked what I read. I'm interested to see how the 2 storylines are going to intertwine.
Yeah, it's definitely, like, it gives me a little bit of Tekken Concrete vibes, which I don't know if you've seen that or read it. It's a little bit older. Tekken Concrete, which was so it's a Japanese manga series from, I'm gonna say 90s.
Nah, 2006.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. It feels like it was way back. It's further back than that.
I
And
mean, mid 2000s. It's not that far from the 90s.
yeah, it's a long way. Trust me.
Only 6 years to the tail
And
end.
anyway,
Is it?
the series was very, yeah, a very interesting look at um, street kids' life
Yeah.
and the concept of fantastical imagination wedged in between gangs and child kidnapping and all that sort of stuff, child trafficking. Um, it's actually a really disturbing look at it all, to be honest. But brilliant. My God, is the movie just? It is really, really gorgeous. And this Punk Gun's giving me that sort of similar vibe where it's definitely a more serious tone
Also, hang
to
on, was it a comic as well as a movie?
yeah.
Hang on. So the movie was 2006. So yeah,
Uh,
the manga was 93, 94.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I thought I was losing my touch there. No,
Oh, but there was a
the
pilot done by Studio 4C, which only goes for 4 minutes back in 1999. So technically, the anime did come out in the 90s.
thank you,
No,
thank you for
it's
the
not even
support.
a reach. It's
Yeah,
just a technique. You are correct, sir.
like it's they clearly did that to try and get funding for the movie because the movie was actually headed up by a French director, which was kind of like unheard of back then.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is like
whoever did
the
the
animation style is phenomenal.
so from what I can tell, the two that did the wait, the one that hang on, let me try that again. The director and the producer of the pilot uh, are not credited on the Wikipedia page, at least, as having any involvement in the anime film. It is still the same studios, so
Yeah,
yeah, just interesting.
interesting. Yeah, they probably were involved in it with somewhere, but probably just in production.
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, no, I haven't heard of that before. So that's probably just going to be added to the list.
Oh yes, put that high on the list. It is really worth watching.
Um, Now we got two chapters for this one. I didn't actually realize I only got about halfway through the first one.
I got all the way through the first one. I did not realize there was a second, unless I accidentally read the second without knowing I read the second.
The after the color introduction, that first page was
Yeah.
so good, and I was like, yeah, this doesn't feel like Shonen Jump.
No, it definitely sort of slaps you in the face quite early, and sort of says this is not your run of the mill book. This is going to be something different.
I
The
loved his design, the feathered pompadour. Oh,
Yeah, yeah, he's a
so
very
good.
sort of cool 1950s detective, young detective guy.
But he
And
just sounds like some dude from the Birdies.
yeah,
I love him so much.
yeah,
He's
he's
just like, I hate the city. I miss home. This place is filth.
it
I always
is
wanted to
it
get
is.
here, and now I just can't wait to get home.
It's a terrible, terrible place. Uh, which you work it out. It all makes horrible, dirty sense eventually.
I just,
Um,
yeah, everything about him because he looks like such a delinquent, but he's the rookie detective.
yeah,
Ah, everything about him just feels so contrasting. He's probably the most interesting character so far.
Really? So not the senior detective who looks like he's just stepped off a Western set?
You know, yeah. Somehow I just didn't. He stole the show. No, not at all. That's really weird.
Like everybody else is just dressed normally, but those two walk in like they've just come off the set of a movie.
Two different movies.
Yeah, two different movies.
That's so strange.
It's an interesting design idea.
I really dig it though.
Yeah, the artwork's got a nice sort of juicy textural feel to it. Very loose.
Yeah, it's got a lot of personality.
Yeah, definitely. And all in the right way. Like the angles and the clear concept of cinematography. Like we talk about how Fujimoto conceptualizes lens uses in his panels that he does. This is very similar. Like the person who's done this has a clear picture of how they want this to look in motion, and
nice warping of the draw there as well.
Yeah, that fisheye dip on the bottom is a real nice sort of piece of imagery.
Just the backgrounds, man.
Yeah,
it's so pretty.
And it's really weird because it kind of reminds me of Fritz the cat.
Wow, that's something I haven't thought of in a very long time.
Like that sort of 1970s adult comic book kind of period. That's the kind of texture I'm seeing here.
You see Felix the cat?
Fritz.
Mm. Yeah, not what I thought.
Yeah, Fritz the cat's a whole different thing. Very, very different thing to Felix the cat. Yeah, there's a lot of drugs and a lot of sex in that series. But it's that same sort of texture to it. It doesn't feel like a manga.
Yeah.
You know? Not
I like that we got like
anyway.
The
little bits, details like this are really interesting. Wanted Wolfman.
and that was a nice little touch to connect the two stories. But I'm wondering how they end up smashing together because inevitably they will.
It's hilarious. Right? You see it. At the end of the chapter, you see it.
Right.
And it is everything you want it to be when it comes to head.
I think I got a bit further than this, but yeah, not too much farther than I think I don't remember him.
Yeah, he's a bad guy.
Is he about to buy a child?
No, he's about to steal one. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, he kind of is buying a child.
At first, he's trying to buy a child, and then he goes to steal it. I assume, yeah.
Well, yeah.
Nah, that's too much. I'm just gonna take it.
Yeah, this one's mine. Thank you.
I mean, at least
no problem, Mr. Epstein.
At least he asked how much first.
Yeah.
To see if it was within his budget, you know?
No, that's not acceptable.
I mean, it's better than just stealing it outright, isn't it?
Wow. No.
It's only marginally.
Pretty bad.
Yeah, no, but one's worse than the other.
Is it? Like nowhere in my
I'm not going to tell you which one
is implying that one is better than the other. They're both pointing at really, really bad.
Yeah, but someone did two things wrong. One person just did one thing wrong.
uh,
that's a dumb argument. uh, we talked about
yeah,
those.
and this look we
Yeah.
get to really see the dirty, dank sort of part of the city. And next page, man, it's just like, sorry, go back one. Yeah, that one. She's like talking back. She's like, "What you gonna do about it?" And he just like pulls the gun and just straight up Dirty Harry's her. He's my favorite character in the whole thing, which I believe is the main character in the whole ordeal.
Yeah.
And he's got a very strict sort of family first persona. You know, he lives with these kids in the slums and will do literally anything to keep them safe.
Does that look familiar?
No, should it?
No, okay. I guess you didn't watch every chapter 2 then.
No, I didn't read chapter 2. So I definitely only read chapter 1 and all the funny things that happen in that.
Oh, damn it.
I know it starts with horrible child, slavery and murder and all that sort of stuff, but it ends up good in the end.
I didn't realize that this was a baseball manga.
Yeah, it's a baseball series about a I think it's a baseball star who is wanting to act.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He's like a star, a baseball star. And
cool. That is actually what I thought it was about,
Yeah.
but then I didn't realize that there was the baseball aspect, and then I saw the cap, and then I started reading, and then I was like, "Oh, dang, it's not what I thought it was. It's just another baseball one."
No,
Cool,
it's what's his name's story? Who's the guy who played Venom? What's his? Yeah. You forget his name too. He's a great actor, but I always forget his name.
Really quietly trying to type and be like, "No, I'm not looking it up."
No, not at all. His story is very similar to this.
Oh, Tom Hardy.
Tom Hardy, yeah. So he's like a big time sports star in high school, and he basically he took drama class. So he was meant to take drama class with all the other guys to get an easy like pass at school, but he ends up taking advanced drama class, and he ends up having to actually go in and do acting and properly become a part of this environment. And when they first start the class, you're meant to, as a part of an introduction, you were meant to bring a story with you to show you emotion, a sense of emotion, something that's sparked emotion in you over the years. And he's like, I didn't come prepared. I don't know what to do. And he just made like a story on the spot about how his father gave him this baseball mitt, which inspired him to, to become a baseball player and all this other stuff. And it was like bringing all these people to tears in the class. And he's just like, what is going on right now? And he like tapped in. He's like, oh my God, I'm an actor. I'm not a baseball player. And this is his story. Essentially what's happening here, I think, is we're getting a baseball player who might be switching careers or the likes of, or being conflicted with switching careers. Being a promising baseball star, he could make millions of dollars, in his early 20s. And if he really wanted to, he could chase after acting after that. He doesn't need, like, from my perspective, I'm like, yeah, chase the baseball first.
I mean, if you get a baseball, do it while you're rich.
Yeah, you get that out of the way. I mean, you can't do baseball when you're old, or apparently you can. But it's it's better to do it when you're younger, I guess. But I'm definitely going to give this thing a read because it interests me on the drama side of things. Definitely.
For sure. That's what I was kind of hoping it was. Well, I kind of got stuck on the sport bit and was like, oh, I don't need another sport thing. It's just gonna get cancelled another.
I think it's sport in the way Blue Box is sport.
Yeah, no, this sounds a lot more interesting. I was kind of hoping it was from the title. I was hoping it was something to do with acting.
Yeah.
Disappointed. I was, but then I'm not. So hang on. Have you read any of this?
No, I haven't. I haven't. I skimmed a little bit, and I'm like, yeah, definitely going to come back to this and check it out. Because I like you, I read the title and I saw the baseball hat on the top and a little bit of the uniform, and I'm just like, another sports series, seriously? And then I saw the title, I'm like, this better be what I'm thinking it is. It's going to be either one of two things. It's going to be someone is going to be switching from baseball to acting, or someone is going to do delinquent drama. Both things I'm kind of into. So
yeah.
I thought it was just going to be a good outcome regardless. So it looks interesting, though.
Yeah, for sure.
All in all.
No. Bradley, control yourself.
So excited.
So, have you looked at any more of Money Forest? Because I forgot to.
No, look, I didn't even get through the first chapter, to be honest.
I did just notice, however, so the first chapter was 81 pages. Second chapter is another big one with 58.
Yeah. I don't know. It just didn't pique my interest, man. That's all it is. Some things are for you and some things aren't.
No, yeah, I don't know. Like the art looks nice.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. It's a great looking comic, and I'm sure it's going to pan out well. And look, hell, it might even be an amazing anime. Yeah,
I don't know.
Just didn't hit me. That's cool. You know me. I'm all out for the weird. I'm looking for the weird.
How much of Witcher have you experienced?
That's something that's still sitting on the back burner for me. It's there. It's like it's high on my priority. It's just finding the time to read that block, because it's like I've read the first one. The second and third I need to get onto.
Yeah, I didn't read the second. I haven't read the latest one for Witcher.
But I'm loving the art, and
I'm forgetting what day it comes on. Which I shouldn't.
In the world.
Yeah, it's so grim.
The good kind of grim. It's kind of like giving you that hopelessness grim to it, where it doesn't matter how much good you do, something bad's going to happen in the end. Very berserk in a sense.
Yeah, I think the Terran Tales has switched to a fortnightly release schedule.
Terran?
This one.
Veteran. But
so weekly. Then it switched to so it went from the 17th, skipping the 24th, to going to the 31st, and then the next one's coming out on the 14th.
Oh yeah, going to fortnightly.
It still says weekly though.
Shh. Nobody will notice if you don't say anything. That's like an interesting prospect. Being a plus title has the flexibility to do that.
Yeah. And I mean, Fujimoto does that occasionally. Like we're at the moment where we're getting weekly chapters.
Yeah, because he's back in the rhythm again. He had that period of time. He's just like, I really want time off, and and I felt like the story like stagnated for the period of time that he was doing like bi-weekly stuff.
Yeah.
And
I think
it was clear that he didn't really have a direction at that point. He just needed something to spark him and get him moving, I think. Or he was working on a movie.
Yeah, I don't know how much of a I lost my train of thought. I like got distracted by the pretty one shots in front of me that I haven't read. So I didn't read any of these. God damn it. Okay. So
yeah, we're both in the boat here.
Yeah. This looks cool. We got another 11-page one.
Another 2 11-page ones, isn't it? Or is that the other one from last week? I could be wrong.
Oh yeah, no, that other one was from last week, I believe.
Okay.
The Fragile Hearts Club?
Yeah.
Did we not read that one?
Oh yeah. No, we did. That was the one.
I actually can't remember. Like I remember. Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
It was the one that I didn't initially register as Yuri for some reason.
Really?
And I'm like, I know.
The first 2 pages, like, you didn't catch on to that.
Right there, she's like, it's clear that they're both women, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I just saw dark short hair, and I was like, oh yeah, it's just and then I was like, wait, no, it's not.
It's just a dude dressed up. That's all it is.
I forgot. Yeah, that was the feet one.
Yeah.
Oops. That's right. It was beat in motion. So this one doesn't have anything attached. I don't know about this one though. Fireflies and swallowing.
Can't help yourself, can you?
And Dawn of the Legend. I love his glasses.
Work.
They are so edgy. I love them. Oh, that's a big chunker. Not really. It's just an average
one shot.
One shot. It's just after coming off the 11 pages. And Fireflies is also, it's 49 pages. Oh, it's got some nice art too.
Yeah, Firefly's got some really intense art in there. Yeah, those glasses are really throwing me off.
So he's obviously a vampire or some monster.
It's the glasses that give it away, right?
Yeah. Oh, okay. So there is actually a zombie outbreak. I wasn't reading it properly, but yeah. Okay. Zombie outbreak, vampire, young survivor whom he keeps around to serve as nourishment. Cool. So vampire is going around with a blood bag.
Well, it makes sense. I mean, during the zombie apocalypse, you can't go eating zombies.
That's such a wild concept. You have to give that a read. This is really pretty. There's a lot of work going into the shading there. He looks really creepy.
It's an old fella.
That's really unnerving.
It's an old fella.
It's just the shading. The shading really makes it really unnerving.
Because it tells you it's bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem. I mean, it could take a turn, but just from the description, it doesn't sound like it's going to be anything bad or spooky or
Just a
thriller
drama.
type. Just a chill little. Did you read?
I didn't. I know. No, I didn't read it.
Oh,
I'm just flicking through. Oh, wait a
so
minute.
fucking
Sorry.
good.
Sorry. Where are you? You flicked. I was flicking through something else.
Did you read
I
Trojan or Chainsaw?
Chainsaw, yes. Trojan, I only just noticed, like
It's so good.
5 minutes before the show, that and I tried to, and I read a couple of pages, but I didn't get far in.
This is
I
just
I'll
the
definitely
the
read.
Sui Ishida glaze sesh because good lord, this
I
chapter
saw
was
Zane
incredible.
land in.
Like
Uh,
you thought he was slowing down? Nah,
nah, bro was just
nah.
starting. He's like, we're only halfway through. Uh,
All those things that we saw like falling from the sky in the last chapter were like planes, which could be a big bit of symbolism to Ellie and everything that happened with her at the beginning,
yeah, look, he does like
shadowing the
his foreshadowing and symbolism and all that sort of business. It's definitely his idea of a story.
right.
Oh,
And
plane.
with everything going with Ellie at the moment, it feels pretty on point. A lot of unanswered questions, but good God, did this chapter just hit cinematically, I guess? Everything. It hit on every level. Um, Basically, like, feels like the end cap to the first part of the story, which was all around prophecies and trying to stop or forestall a calamity that had been prophesized. And yeah, at the end of this chapter, it's made very clear that there is another party that believes that we don't need prophecies anymore. And Yamato Mori takes a big hit.
Yeah.
Massive hit.
What, bigger than what they've already taken?
Uh-huh. It's like cool, they're down. Time to kick them and also the city.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw a bit of it, and I'm just like, holy hell.
Yeah.
Um,
Now would be a very good time to catch up on Shogun X. Or just start it if you haven't.
yeah, just start. It's only 68 chapters.
If you know, you know.
It says 68.
Admittedly, I didn't read Class of Brains today. I did forget about that.
Um,
But I read Trojan because I was like, nom, 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 nom. And I'm so glad. It was such a fucking cool chapter. We even got to see Tokyo's dad again. Hopefully he's not
oh,
dead.
nice. I keep forgetting that they're kids. Like they had parents when they left.
Like we get a lot of like 5 hours ago, and then we get present day at 6:03, 6:05. Then being like, oh, they're all airplanes crashing into the city, and then we get like, wait, why is it doing that? Then we get this really nice double page spread with Tokyo's dad. And mate, I don't know if it was me after reading a Jin, when what's like the main villain drops a plane onto the good guys and then just walks out of the rubble because they're practically immortal. That when I saw this and all the planes. I was expecting to see this image again, but with like a fucking plane just like
Yeah, just there. moving around.
just there, and like then it hard cut away from Tokyo's dad. But yeah, I mean we kind of do, but there's a lot of planes, so he still could be okay because that's the last we see of him.
Yeah.
But it was really nice cinematically. It was I loved it. It was beautiful in its
Just, I
horror.
wonder if they've censored those pages overseas.
Maybe that's why he did so many planes. Also, it's amazing how many of the planes kind of survive, are intact. I guess is probably more.
They're really big planes. Like, I want to just point out,
Yeah, you're not wrong. They are
like, they're
the
next to buildings. They're
yeah.
really, really big planes. I don't think they're normal planes.
There's so many of them. They literally say it wasn't just one or two. It was literally every single plane in the sky. Just woof. And even by the end of the chapter, we don't know what happened.
In the classic, classic style of him. He doesn't explain anything. He just hopes that you catch on. Which, I rarely do. I catch up. I don't catch up.
Yeah.
But Chainsaw Man was, he's in full swing there,
Yeah.
action-wise. So I think we're officially in final battle mode.
Dude, Michigan got wiped out by the power of friendship.
Yeah. That when she starts going on about the power of friendship and then just completely decimates an entire state.
Wait, is it a state or city?
City, Michigan.
I honestly
Sorry.
have no idea.
I'm sure it's a city.
Having so much fun reading the comment section and everyone just being like, "What did America do to Fujimoto?"
Well,
I'm like, you guys, okay.
You guys have been reading the news, right? You know what's happening right now.
Made me laugh.
Yeah, he's definitely taken some very on the nose sort of. He's usually really subtle, but this feels like he's tackling it head on. He really is.
Yeah.
He's just been watching the news and he's just like, this shit writes itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes it do. Sometimes it do. Holy shit. Demon Slayer coloring books have reached 1.6 million copies in circulation with 7 volumes.
That's silly.
That is kind of.
Oh well. It is a popular series. People love it.
You are right. The demon. What's it called? Demon Girl. No, Demon Lord and Hero Girl. The cover page does very much.
Yep. Okay. Like it. Yeah.
Heavily.
Like that's not what you get, but it does imply in that direction. That's where we're hitting. Oh, nice cover.
That is
Covers everywhere.
That is also really cool. Where is it? But we also get this one. So it feels like it's going to be silly, but also
it is. It
Yeah.
is goofy, and silly and fun, and
it might also get a little hot and heavy.
no,
But it is only Shonen Jump, so it's not going to get too
like
heavy.
I don't think it will. I think it'll get.
Is he wearing her clothes?
No,
He is.
no, it's his demon.
Are you sure?
Demon clothes.
Did he?
Yeah.
Okay, he's just showing a lot of midriff.
No, he's got a shirt on.
Is that a shirt? That just looks like abs.
I don't know. I think you want to see abs. That's all it is.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, Heart Gear's coming back. Well, the mangaka will be publishing a new one shot.
Oh, nice.
Soon, a November 16th.
That's really soon.
Titled Jashin Mono. I never finished Heart Gear. Went on hiatus, and then I didn't realize it came back, and then it ended.
Yeah, I think they struggled with the story.
It went on a few hiatuses from memory.
Yeah.
Change Soldier.
I should give it a chance.
It's so horny.
I know.
It's like excessively horny. The action does look cool though.
This is the thing, right? Like DxD is like super horny as well, but it's fun. The characters are fun, and the story is kind of silly, and the action's great. So I can't see why this wouldn't be a ton of fun to watch or read.
Yeah. We're starting the culling game in with a key visual for JJK.
Ah, yes.
Not gonna lie, don't care. Having more fun with the spin-off.
Well, it's just a big fight from here, isn't it? Well,
Pretty much.
For the past, like 3 seasons, it's just one big fight. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Well, this is Culling Games Part 1, by the way.
Lost interest so long ago on it.
There will be some really cool fight. I reckon it translates better into an anime than it does to a weekly reading experience.
Oh, no doubt. Because of the high octane action component of it, I imagine that the anime would look astounding, of course, when done correctly. And it kind of makes sense that it's as popular as it is because of its quality of animation. It's not. I never hear anybody say, "Ah, man, I love Jujutsu because it's got a cool story." It's like that Gojo guy is really hot, and I love action. There's 2 things I get from that series.
Yeah.
Even the guys say that. They're just like, it's.
I don't even remember like anything that was going on with. Because there was like the traitor, but he wasn't actually a traitor, but he was crippled, and then he was dead, and I don't remember any of that. Which happens like season 1, maybe. I don't know. I've fallen off it, so
yeah. Any attempt at making an in-depth plot got lost in all the action.
Also, Demon Lord and Hero Girl's got a animated manga PV, which is kind of fun. I just want to show the start of it because it's really well done. And it's obviously him basically being like, I don't want to do this anymore. I just really loved the
Yeah.
little
Can I crash your place?
just that just fucking killed me.
Yeah. Yep. That sums up pretty much the whole thing. It's a lot of fun. It'll be big. I don't think we'll see the end of this one too soon.
Interlude novel. We don't get that title, I don't believe. Oh, that's the one with the dude's crotch on fire.
Now
I'll
I need
explain,
to see
don't worry.
it.
This one we spoke about has ended with chapter 50. It's this one. This one here.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude's crotch was on fire. But
Yeah.
I didn't recognize it. Straight up.
No, because the crutch wasn't on fire. So how would you know?
Exactly. Eden, the Southpaw. We got a TV, anime, Nuki visual. This looks pretty cool.
Nice colors.
Where'd it go? There it is. Close. Studio Signal MD and Production IG.
Ooh. New
And
project?
there is some more information, but it doesn't really mean anything to me. I'm not that
voice
big
actors.
into voice acting, so I'm like, I don't watch a lot of sub, and I don't actually recognize a lot of voices in sub.
I don't.
So
Yeah, I don't follow actors.
too busy focus reading.
It's not my thing.
And this is Aaron the Southpaw. Click. It's by Kapi and Nifuni, and it's reached 3.9 million copies in circulation, with, I believe, 24 volumes in total.
Huh. Boxing series.
I assume
I'm guessing.
Fight Southpaw style.
Yeah. That's what I would assume.
Yeah. I forgot that it was boxing. I knew that it had something to do with some combat sport.
Yeah.
And our oh, there is actually a PV anime teaser as well.
It's a shame we don't get it.
Looks pretty nice. But it doesn't look like it has anything to do with boxing. It looks like it's
not yet.
drawing and graffiti.
Oh, maybe they're just left-handed.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is.
They're just using a reference to boxing because it's, I don't know. Yep. I guess we'll find out.
But that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Oh, and this one, my marriage to Sanaka, it will be ending with chapter 25 on the 25th, which
okay.
That's a weird.
This is the one where he inherits a house which has a tanuki living inside. A tanuki spirit, I think. And in order to keep the house, he has to marry her.
I don't remember that.
It's a spirit rom-com deal. if I remember correctly. Like, I could be horribly wrong, but I believe
Oh,
that's what that's about.
yes, that does sound like exactly correct.
Okay.
I do remember seeing this now, actually, but yeah, no, I never read it.
Yeah, just a cutesy rom-commy kind of deal. I read 1 or 2 chapters.
And these are the.
That's the cover. That's the cover they have in the chapter.
Wait, what is it? Do the thing. Go to the no.
Julie, do the thing.
Why is it not?
You're the one in control.
It usually works. It's making me do it manually now. Like, it's fucking rude.
Page 11
Huh?
of the comic. So page 11 of the demon guy retires. He's sitting down reading a copy of Jump.
Oh yeah, and it's this cover.
Yeah, but he says, I'll never turn back to being the demon lord unless I won't do it until Jump goes out of print, at least.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
a neat little
busting
touch.
through the wall there. It reminded me a lot of that first chapter of Sakamoto with the guys on the bus. just because they can.
Oh.
Got Witch Watch. Doll shows. Yeah, you caught that too. I'm just like, what the hell is that?
That almost looks like it's Ichi the Witch, but did I read Ichi the Witch this week?
I don't know. Did you?
I don't actually recall. No, I think I did. No, I did. I don't know if I did actually. I don't recall.
Might have
It certainly doesn't seem like it would be in line with what's going on with Ichi at the moment, but I don't know. Yeah, that's pretty much it for in terms of news. I know we did it the show a bit backwards today, but
just sort of, yeah. We just do what we want because that's how we roll.
Yeah. Huh? Cosplay from Mashirko Tensei. Holy shit! Do you remember Ghislaine from Mashirko Tensei?
Whoa. Okay. Yeah?
She's shredded.
Yeah. Well, the character is meant to be shredded.
Yeah. That's an insanely good cosplay. What the hell?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, that's what we didn't talk about.
What?
The Fujimoto one shots are alive. I forgot.
They are.
I have only watched the first two, which is a couple of clucking cuckoos are still kicking in the schoolyard, and isn't the second one just called "I Caught a Bullet" or something like that? Or he?
It is called. I bought the books
His
with me because
caught a bullet.
Sasaki stopped a bullet.
Yeah. I knew it was something along those lines.
Yeah. I'm going to start off by saying that Fujimoto should be down on his hands and knees thanking these people for the absolutely phenomenal jobs that they have done with this source material. As much as I love the guy, this is kids play to what he does now. And they've taken this material and made something incredibly amazing from it, expanding on it and and deriving from it. And it's really clear, like that first episode, which is done by the guys who did all those Pokemon shorts. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
What was that? Sorry.
The guys who did all those Pokemon shorts, the little short animated.
Well, they were an anthology.
Yeah, but this is the first episode was done by that studio. Yeah.
Right.
I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. But the chicken alien episode, it's like it's over animated. Like there is really no reason for them to go to the extent that they did for this thing. It's just
Glad they did.
like it was jaw-droppingly beautiful.
I just caught a really beautiful animation, and I think it is from 1726, but I'm not sure which one it is. You have watched all of them, so you will probably be able to tell me. This one. Because, good lord, the animation here is incredible.
Look, the whole series is absolutely stunning. This is the one about. This is the last episode, which is sisters, which is about the sister who has the painting of herself nude up on the wall.
Right.
Now, if you watch this on Amazon, that is all like streaked out.
Oh, really?
So it's edited. Censored? Yeah, it's all censored. So it was interesting to see it just then, completely uncensored. I assumed it was at some point, but the Amazon version is very much censored.
So censored more than that? Because that's
like that whole background is a light beam. You can't see any of the painting.
That
except for her face.
Kind of defeats the purpose, right?
It does. It does quite a bit. And I'm not saying it because I want to see nudity. I don't want to. No, this is an episode that is actually all about art and the concept of personal projection and understanding other people's ideals of who they are. It's quite so out of all the stories that he does in the series, this is the most probably in-depth personal kind of one. It carries a similar vibe to Look Back and stuff like that. So it's clearly a lot more mature than the previous episodes that are there. Also, is he an only child? It's hard to believe that he is, the way he writes like older siblings. Or he's a little bit obsessed with the concept of older siblings. Because almost all of his characters have this sort of dynamic.
Because he cosplayed as being, or role played rather, being his own little sister on Twitter.
Yeah. I knew he had done that.
So I mean that kind of also just kind of leans into that as well. So I don't know.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure he's an only child.
Yeah, okay. Because he clearly fantasizes about this idea of family and having brothers and sisters. And it's not like the standard, sistercon kind of environment. It's like honest, earnest love for your sibling, looking out. So we see that connection with Nayuta of the prophecy.
And then later reflected in Chainsaw Man.
Yeah, and that's reflected in Chainsaw Man. Sisters has a similar vibe and environment to Look Back, but if it was two siblings instead of friends at school.
like apparently it's not publicly known whether or not
Yeah.
he
Okay. So
has
he keeps his
actually
personal
any
life, yeah, nice and personal, which is good.
It is not publicly known if he has any actual siblings or other family members.
He just exists. He just burst into existence from levitation. Yeah. So yeah, look, these are astounding. Everybody should watch them. I don't care who you are, whether you love animation or not, or whether you love anime or not, whether you know who Fujimoto is or not. They're just beautiful little snippets of work.
Damn it, I thought those links would actually take me to the studios that did each episode, but they don't.
I was watching the mermaid one this evening, and I had forgotten that he wrote that. Like, I remembered that story, but I had forgotten that that story was a part of his lineup. Mermaid
Oh
Rhapsody.
yeah.
Which is really interesting. It shows you how much that story stood out compared to his other stuff. It is like, it's crazy, but not. And the concept of mermaids over in Japan, I think, is rather fascinating. Their ideals behind the mythology of it, because it's part of their culture as well. In the end, because they, if I remember correctly, they believe that consuming mermaid flesh gives you immortality.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is, throughout all of their sort of mythos surrounding mermaids. And I just wonder whether that was a little bit of a nod to Satoshi Kon's mermaid story as well. Because it had a very similar vibe to it. Oh, here we go.
Oh, stop. So a couple of the chickens. The chickens was done by Studio X.
Yep.
And so they're the ones that are tackling. So they're the Pokemon ones.
Yep.
And they're the ones that are doing Akane Banashi.
Wow. The color in that's going to be astounding.
I kind of really hope that they do what I want them to do and like change the animation style depending,
depending on the story that they're
Yeah.
in. Yeah.
Like I hope it
they
visually
might.
changes.
That's really going to come down to the director and how they want to handle that. But I'm thoroughly impressed by their performance on this. Their staff is a bit of a mixed bag.
So Sasaki Stopped a Bullet was done by Lapin Track, and they have done
Dead Demons, Destruction.
These ones.
And right.
No, they didn't. I don't think. No, they didn't.
No, one of the guys who helped production worked on.
Right.
That. Yeah, I was just looking at the work that they'd worked on.
Oh, yeah. Love is Blind is also done by Lapin Track.
I really like how they put the people's names that headed up their particular department and what they'd worked on previously, because it does help a lot.
It was a little bit hard, like, to kind of find this. Like, it wasn't as straightforward, but hang on, did I miss one? Love is Blind. Oh, Shikaku is the next one, and that one was done by Studio Graph 77.
77.
And they've done not much. Magus Bride. That's it. They're the Magus Bride studio.
Love is Blind is the... Is that the vampire one? Oh, no.
Love is Blind is the third episode. Shikaku's the fourth. Mermaid of Ratspity was done by Studio 300.
Oh, yeah, Love is Blind was funny. So funny. Forgot about that one.
They also haven't done much. Oh, they're doing Black Torch.
Black Torch, yeah.
This looks cool. I don't know what this is. This also looks nice.
Yeah, some of these posters are really nice.
And it looks like, yeah, they did some of the Percatoon. Woke Up as a Girl Syndrome. I've seen a lot of people talking about this one and showing shorts.
Yeah,
it looks so nice.
Visually stunning.
Oh.
And the story is just so wild.
It really is.
I'm sorry, but you've woken up with girl syndrome. Woke up as a girl syndrome. It was really, really beautiful, and they used a very interesting technique with the lighting to show the mental state of the characters a bit, or the degree of the mental state of the characters. It was just a fascinating technique they used, and the smoothness of their animation was astounding. Really good timing as well. Like their slapstick timing was fantastic.
Oh no, I think I got mixed up. So Studio Kafka, the Magus Bride, they did that one.
Yeah, Woke Up as a Girl.
They did Woke Up as a Girl.
Yeah.
Did I say that Studio
Mermaid
Kafka
Rhapsody.
did Mermaid? That was 100 Studio. And I feel like I fucked up here somewhere.
No, that's the right one.
It was Shikaku, I think. That was done by Studio Graph 77, which hasn't done anything else according to this.
Okay.
And that was the one that I said that was Studio Kafka as well. Yeah. But yeah. So Graph 77 did Kikaku, which is that the vampire one? Hang on. It should say.
Is that the fourth episode? Yeah.
Shikaku is the notorious yet compassionate.
Yeah, it's the killer one. That was wild to see that in action. They would be able to. I feel like they could probably tackle kindergarten.
That makes so much sense. The sisters, the Imoto no Ane, was done by PA Works.
Oh, yeah, okay.
You're like, oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay.
And the Naita of the Prophecy was done by 100 Studio as well.
Yeah, okay.
So seeing
everything in motion and in translation Nayata was interesting, but as a story, it wasn't like as full fleshed out as a lot of the others are.
I also wonder if like having the Chainsaw Man
Reference.
connection now as well also changes your perspective reading it. Does that make sense?
Not so much.
Okay.
Like I didn't really see the connection to this until like part 2.
Oh yeah, well that's what I meant. Like, so
Yeah.
this only has relevance to part 2.
Yeah. And
Yeah, that's what I
even then, when you look at it, it's kind of like a coincidence. It's not really like a direct.
I think he just drew dynamic, the dynamic, not necessarily the plot. Plus, like you said, he does seem to have an obsession with the sibling dynamic.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
bringing Naita to Denji
Gave him that sibling dynamic after losing the older sister, which is kind of Power. I would have said Power's the older sister from the previous.
Power. So Power's the younger sister, but like definitely older than Naita. But she's definitely not older sister. There's no Aki's older brother for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
But
you see,
mentally,
I
those two
would
are
have said
basically the
Aki's
same.
older, Power's middle, and Denji's youngest.
Honestly, Denji and Power might as well be fucking twins.
on a mental scale, they're pretty much the same
Yeah.
person. Yeah.
Well, I feel like Denji, because he's human, does have more maturity, even though it's not maturity, it's that Power's a devil and or a fiend and doesn't really adhere to human
standards.
Yeah. Also
Semantics,
still
right?
glazing that they think there's going to be a Chainsaw Man Part 3. And I'm like, as much as I would love there to be, I don't think that's going to happen.
I don't think there should be.
People are
I
like,
feel
oh,
like
but there's still so many unanswered questions like Power. I'm
Yes.
like, I don't think that necessarily needs. I want it to, but it doesn't need to be.
Is it an unanswered question?
Yeah, because Power was like, come find me and make the Blood Devil your friend again.
Yeah, it doesn't mean he has to.
Yeah, you just got rid of Power. Like, why would you want to bring her back?
Like, she died. That's it. That's the end of it. What's the point of going finding the Blood Devil? It's going to be a completely different character. There's just no point.
Yeah. No, people are just huffing on that copium, wanting their
I know they want
Power
to come back, and don't get me wrong, I'm the same. I want Power back, but the fact is he made a choice to kill that character. The character's dead, and you feel angry for that. And I feel like Denji's a little bit angry about that too.
Yeah.
And what happened there, and it hasn't left him. Like what happened to Aki and Power?
I mean, we don't know a time scale between part 1 and part 2, but it doesn't seem like it's that long. Like it still feels very raw.
It feels like maybe a year, 2 years.
Yeah.
After. Yeah.
I would have even I was gonna say I wouldn't have even gone that far out, but you could be.
Yeah.
I just want to know what the fuck
6 to 12 months. 6 to 12 months. I'd need to go back and reread the end of the first lot again, because
honestly,
so
like out of everything, I'm like, yeah, look, Power would love that thing to be maybe investigated a little bit. I don't think it needs to. I'd love to see it though. Kishibe. I want to know what the fuck Kishibe's been up to.
Yeah, that dude just ghosted.
Seems really suspicious.
Even
if it was like
he needed to be taken out of the story because his power dynamic was off. He was no longer on the scale.
It I don't. Did he ever do anything? Like
He
apart from train them up, like did
trained
he
them and
actually? Did we
connected
ever?
a few characters
Yeah, I know,
along
but
the
like, did
way.
we see any like feats? I don't know how strong he
No,
was.
like you
We didn't
just know that
really
he
see
was
him fight anything.
he was a kick-ass dude, but we never get to see him actually kick ass. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. He's like he brought Yoshida back, and when that happened, I was like, okay, so Kishibe's definitely gonna like crop up at some point. But yeah, he's just even if they just said he died, bringing in Quan Chi, that would have I would have believed that
Nah, he's
because
on a beach
because
somewhere, kicking
they
back.
captured all of her lesbians, and that's why she's working for public safety now.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't think about him that much, to be honest. It's just like he was a character there for essentially a training arc, and a little bit extra, and then he was
Yeah.
gone.
Well, I mean, he seemed kind of, I guess, the good face of public safety, if they have a good face, but like he seemed to be like the faction against Makima. So I don't know. I just assumed he was going to be playing a bit more of a role, but
There was no, like I said, there's no way for him to play a role.
I know.
He's outclassed.
What do you mean outclassed?
Do you really think he would have any ability against Makima or Denji or even power at full strength?
You don't know. He could have been really cool. He did. He certainly held his own against Pal and Denji
When they were
were
weak as
trying.
piss.
I don't think. I reckon he's a lot tougher.
Once he went like multiple chainsaw, that was it. You needed to take him out. There was no way he was going to keep up. And it's fine. He didn't need to. Like there were characters that just disappeared and didn't get killed. That's great. Like they come and go out of the story.
The only character I need to come back is Kobeni. I don't want no Kobeni sibling. I want Kobeni.
Yeah.
Especially after like seeing her in the Chainsaw Man movie. I remembered how much I missed her. God, she's pathetic.
She has her moments.
The Violence Devil was so much fun in that movie. Beam was so much fun in that movie. Ah, that was so good.
It all works out.
It's just weird that he brought Yoshida back of all people. Like he's pretty much the only character that returns from part 1.
Because he was the only one still kind of alive in the realm of.
But he also doesn't do anything. We didn't see him do any action. He got fucked up by Barum, and then blew himself up.
Yeah. He took her arm, didn't he?
Whose arm?
Yuri's. Yuri. Yep. Am I remembering that right?
I don't remember him doing anything. I remember him showing up with pizza and then dying.
He did that a bit.
It was so like if he's dead, done. Like he's such an climax to his character.
Considering how much he sort of cropped up in the second part, yeah.
There was like so much like, ooh, what's going on with Yoshida? So much like mystery, and he's just like, lol, I was actually just here as your friend and to act as a trigger. Blah.
I'm dead now.
What the fuck, Fujimoto?
There'll be some big action scene and nobody will pay attention and he'll be in the background like this.
Just sneaking
like
away.
a little tiny picture of him in the background. It's like, I'm still alive. It's because you're too busy, paying attention to the big thing that's happening.
You mean that I'm not just sitting back and listening to the song?
Well, you're delving in a little deeper.
Than I should be.
Well, not necessarily. I still think, I think Fujimoto likes people talking about his stuff like this, but at the same time, he doesn't want people to feel like it's a necessity in order to enjoy it.
Yeah.
Like, you shouldn't have to know all the lore and all the junk that people think about in order to enjoy it. And I very much seriously do not believe that, if someone comes to me and starts spouting all this stuff about Chainsaw Man mythology and lore and dug 1,000 hours deep into all this stuff that's happening, are they any bigger fan than anybody else that enjoys Chainsaw Man just on a surface level? No, I don't think they are any bigger. I think enjoying the comic how you want to enjoy the comic is all that is necessary.
Yeah.
And you don't need to dig. But if you do want to dig, don't hesitate. Go ahead. There's plenty of material to go through there. And he kind of does that on purpose. He leaves all these open doors as he walks through, just to, I honestly think, just to fuck with people.
I think it's maybe less of that and more just leaving his options open so he doesn't write himself into a corner as well. But maybe he does also like fucking with people.
No, he has said that he only really writes a few chapters in advance. So yes,
is the guy that ate his own goldfish after it died.
Did he though, or did he just say that? This is the thing. You never know with this man.
It's in the book that you're holding.
Yeah, but did he actually do it? He also says he can levitate. So, and that he's
he recorded a video claiming he could levitate. That's different. That's like cult leadership.
I feel like he just likes stirring up trouble. Just stirring up trouble. And in the end, he's just a big brother who likes to draw comics.
Yeah.
Yep.
The big brother of nobody.
Maybe. We don't know.
He can be my Oni-chan.
You and every other guy.
Yeah.
Nah.
Well, that actually does pretty much wrap up everything, I think.
Yeah.
There's no more news.
The only other thing I've watched this week is the Splinter Cell animation on Netflix.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Sam
it's just
Fisher
new.
was making a return. It's Sam Fisher, isn't it?
Yeah. Wow, you remember that?
I know, right? It hasn't been a game in like 10 years.
It was really good. It's really, really, really good.
I think like 360 was the last game to come out for Splinter Cell.
Yeah. It's been a long time.
It's been a long time. That's crazy. I didn't know that they were doing an animation.
Anybody did. It kind of just dropped. It was really, really enjoyable. So highly recommend. Animation's quite nice too.
Is Splinter Cell originally based on novels? Because I know Tom Clancy's like big author, and a lot of his books got turned into games. But I don't know if Splinter Cell was a game first or a book first.
Yeah, me neither. I would say that it was a book first.
There are tie-in novels. It does say that, but they weren't written by him. They were endorsed by him, though.
Interesting. Because like the title of the game is Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell, so Maybe he just
then-
headed up production.
I don't know.
Anyway, tangent.
Sorry, yeah, it's so good.
Like that's a
Sorry,
rabbit
sorry.
hole. Yeah. So give it a watch because it's definitely worth it. Along with so many other freaking anime to watch at the moment.
Sander,
Sando, it's phenomenal.
right?
Beautiful stuff. And that stupid backstab in Backwater Dungeon. Have you watched any of that?
No.
It's the Gacha 9,999. Yeah, it's got one of those really stupid freaking titles. It's okay. It's not bad. It's another revenge series.
Okay.
About someone down on their luck getting ruined and then getting a cheat skill, essentially.
All right.
Yeah. It's okay. It's not terrible. The animation's quite nice. Yeah. That's all I'm going to say about it. Like, don't go out of your way to watch it. If you're into that kind of thing, watch it. But it's just okay. Yeah. Just be wary that it is done by the same studio that has done the new One Punch Man season.
Oh.
Dynamically different animation. Very, very different.
You're right.
Yeah. Which is a shame. Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm not seeing anything else. I think that's it. I think we're all done. Thank you for coming. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. And you.
I know you do.
You. But not you. There's only because there's no one over there. There's only two people. And then you.
I'm here.
Yeah, there's me, there's you, and then there's two other people.
So it's kind of like a you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty, everybody. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all the YouTube things. Help us expand, engorge, and join us every 8 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. Every Wednesday or so.
Wednesday, sometimes. Most Wednesdays. Yeah, most Wednesdays.
And you can also find us on other places. Earth.
Yeah, it's a good place to start.